Hello, friends. It's a great pleasure to be here on the channel back again. We are trying to understand making the short talk to get action. Okay? Making the short talk to get action. The magic formula is what we are going to understand today. The magic formula can be used also in writing business letters and giving instructions to fellow employees and subordinates. Mothers can use it when motivating their children, and children will find it useful when appealing to their parents for a favor or privilege. You will find it psychological tool that can be used to get your ideas across to others every day, day after day. Even in advertising, the magic formula is used every day. Everyday Batteries recently ran a series of radio and television commercials built upon this formula. In the example set, the announcer told of someone's experience of being trapped, for instance, in an overturned car late at night. After giving the graphic details of the accident, he then called upon the victim to finish the story by telling how the beams of the flashlight powered by Eveready batteries brought help in time. Then the announcer went on to the point and reason. Be listening to the word. Here it is saying, then the announcer went on to the point and reason buy every ever ready batteries and you may survive a similar emergency. These stories were all true experiences out of everyday battery company's files. I don't know how many everyday batteries this particular advertising series sold, but I do know that the magic formula is an effective method of presenting what you want an audience to do or to avoid. Let us take up the steps one at a time. Okay, now let us take up the steps one at a time. The first step is give your example, an incident from your life. Okay, this is the part of your talk that will take up the major portion of your time. In it, you describe an experience that taught you a lesson. Psychologists say we learn in two ways. One, by the law of exercise, in which a series of similar incidents leads to a change of our behavioral patterns, and two, by the law of effect, in which a single event may be so startling as to cause a change in our conduct. All of us have had this type of unusual experience. We do not have to search long for these incidents because they lie close to the surface of our memories. Our conduct is guided to a large extent by these experiences. By vividly reconstructing these incidents, we can make them the basis of influencing the conduct of others. We can do this because people respond to words in much the same way that they respond to real happenings. Okay, so note the point. Give your example an incident from your life. Yes, we can do this because people respond to words in much the same way that they respond to words in much the same way that they respond to real happenings. In the example part of your talk. Then you must recreate a segment of your experience in such a way that it leads to have the same effect upon your audience as it originally had upon you. This place upon you the obligation to clarify, intensify, and dramatize your experiences in a way that will make them interesting and compelling to your listeners. Below are a number of suggestions which will help to make the example step of your action talk clear, intense, and meaningful. Okay, so here is what we have studied, and let us keep it in mind the important point, that is, give your example and incident from your life. Okay, so this is for today, and let us know we quit in life. Let us be encouraged, and remember that there is always a way to succeed by not being fearful of the past, the mistakes that we have done. Let us learn from it, let us be encouraged, and let us never quit in life. Okay? Take care. Love you all. See you again tomorrow. Till then, bye bye.